We came to the Waterloo region originally because it was a different environment than we'd been in, building products for the whole world here. It's a really wonderful community with great universities and amazing startup businesses, and we wanted to be part of that. We see this as the greater Waterloo region rather than Kitchener or Waterloo. We see it as one large community, and we're very, very excited to have the opportunity to move into downtown Kitchener and be part of this sort of emerging technical park downtown. I think this is absolutely a commitment for the long term. We've always come here knowing we were here to stay, and we've sort of told people for a long time that's true. But in some ways we haven't been that visible because of our location and because we focus on building products. Google had this vision to have a strong presence, to build worldwide products in this area, and to be here for the long haul. So I think we're at the very beginning of what could be a wonderful relationship between us and this area. We are planning to expand our involvement in the community somewhat, to be more accessible to companies. We're very involved in the startup community and in the facilities like the Accelerator Center and the University of Waterloo. We try to be supportive where we can, and we like to expand on that. Google is very much all about its people, and there's an astounding accumulation of talent in this company, some great people in Canada, and this is a wonderful area to do that. And this new facility is really all about creating a new environment for people to have a very positive experience at work, to see work as a key part of their lives, and to pursue those dreams and innovate. Well, this region is particularly attractive to startups. There's a lot of wonderful companies that are in the emerging stages, in the very beginning stages in this area. Probably that's one of the 2 or 3 main things that drew Google to this area, is its culture of innovation across the community, and there's lots of examples of that. You know, you can look at companies like RIM and OpenText, and there's many other examples. So I think this is a wonderful community for startups, but ultimately I think this is a wonderful place to start a company. Well, I believe, as Google believes, that the key to innovation is people, and having the best people is what you want, and this community is full of amazing people. And not just in the tech area, but in marketing and in sales, in finance, in law. There's an amazing support infrastructure in this community and in downtown Kitchener, in the Tannery area, and around the University of Waterloo for startups. The amount of resources is in some ways awesome. If you were to compare starting a company here versus Silicon Valley, you can be very easily lost in Silicon Valley. Where here there's a real support structure, and if I might be so bold as to quote David Johnston, I mean, this is all about raising barns, this community. I do think it's very important that we have good relationships and flow of talent between this area and Toronto downtown, for example, but just as importantly between this area and downtown Calgary, and this area and downtown Vancouver, where there's just this wonderful set of game development skills and this whole concept of gamification, you know, creating really engaging consumer experiences. I think these are the kinds of things we want to continue to build on in this area, and make sure we have a rich set of these kind of expertise, from media to games. And I do think there's room for us to continue to collaborate, absolutely.